2010. This little down under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the East Coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio. For all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all bands like us, you've given up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Thank you, Morty. Morty from the On Fires. Wishing Bumpskey a happy 25th anniversary. That was at September of 2025, sorry. And on September 26th, 2026 will be our 26th anniversary. A lot of 26s there. 9, 26, 26, 26. That's going to be our 26th anniversary of broadcasting on the internet. That's right. We're badass. We don't do anything halfway. We do everything full speed ahead. Before the show tonight, I went out to get a pack of cigarettes, and it struck me strange that if I go for a pack of cigarettes, I got to show my driver's license. If I go for to the dispensary, I got to show my driver's license. If I want to rent a boat, I got to show my driver's license. If I want to rent a car, I got to show my driver's license. Pretty much anything that you need to do that requires like a legal contract, you got to show your driver's license. You know where you don't have to show your driver's license? At the voting booth. How is that possible? Look at this face. Do I look like I'm under 21 years old? Yet every time I go to buy a pack of cigarettes, I have to show my driver's license. Even though I'm obviously well over 21 years old. So why don't we have to show ID when we vote? I don't get it. I don't get all these wacky people. What's the problem? If I'm going to get a pack of butts, I got to show an ID. But to vote, I don't got to show an ID? After we all know, it's a proven fact that anywhere between 10 million and 20 million illegal people entered the country. You would think that everybody'd be like, you know what? Maybe you should show your ID when you vote. It might be a good idea. But no, it's not a good idea. People do not think it's a good idea. In fact, a lot of people are against it. I don't know who these people are, because it kind of seems pretty simple solution to a problem to me. But yeah, I got to show my license to get a pack of cigarettes because you got to make sure I'm over 21. But I do not have to show my driver's license to vote and show that I'm a U.S. citizen. Anybody else think that's kind of weird? I think it's more than kind of weird. I think it's fucking ridiculous, to be totally honest with you. I think it's one of the craziest things I ever heard in my life. But hey, what do I know? I'm a pretty stupid dude. I will admit that. Alright, so I thought tonight what we do is we do some I don't know. Maybe we do some live stuff. So here's a concert that Bumpskey was not at. So this will probably be new to her. This is Plantation. This is January 31st, 2015. And let's do a couple of songs and see how it is. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. And since Bumpskey and I are the two main people that watch this show, we might as well watch what we want to watch. So the name of the band is Plantation, and this is a bar in Philly. That's Corey, the lead singer. I contacted the guitar player, you see the guy with the devil's hat right there, to try and find out where this is. And he said to me, just go on Bandcamp, all our shows are listed up there.
Can you say that again? I don't know what you're saying.
I did go up on Bandcamp, and I couldn't find this show listed anywhere.
Oh, is it a couple minutes technically 5 minutes? Yeah, there's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So you can get a drink. Jake Fulana. Jake. Corey. I'm sorry. Earmuffs. Corey. Earmuffs. Earmuffs, please. I'm talking to Jake mainly. Jake Fulana. Jake Fulana of Kid Felix. Where you at? I can just see you right there. All the way from the end of the room. We see you. No, seriously, Kid Felix did an awesome set. Yeah, they were
I'm thinking the lead singer might be a little drunk for this show. I've never really seen Corey drunk at a show, but I think he might have been a little drunk at this show.
And All Right Jr. She has the battling through the evening. She's been tipping her bartenders. What? I don't know what's going on right now. We're playing a show, Corey. Oh yeah, now it's official. Remember when they said Plantation January, what is it, the 30th? Yeah, January 30th. This is the 30th. Yeah, we were planning on playing. Yeah, so we're playing. I guess we were going to play tonight. All right. So, what's up, everybody? You know what? I don't need this microphone stand. It's too small for me anyway. It's too tiny for me. It's too tiny. I can't do it. All right.
It's all about his ego.
Ain't no ego, man. I'm just taller than it.
What's his tall?
I'm just tall. Well, anywho, yeah, let's do this. You know what? Wait, you're doing this? Go Team Plantation. Oh, All right, everybody. Welcome to your final act of the evening. I hope you enjoyed All Right Junior, Wonder and Fury, and Kid Felix. You know what? Come on, let's go. I want to hear a cheer for that. We are Plantation. You know what? I gotta say, we have not been practicing at all. I think the last time we played together was our last show, so you're in for a treat tonight. That just means we're gonna be more loose. You know, there ain't no rules. Yeah, it's so crazy tonight. This one is the title track of our debut record, which you can purchase from us right after the show. This is called Out of the Dark.
Plantation, Out of the Dark.
Thank you guys so much. It's a wonderful evening.
Let's do one more. I'm enjoying it.
Great bands, great people. You know, that's all I could ever ask for in a good night. You know, spend the night with your friends. And you guys are my friends, my family. I love each and every one of you. I'm just gonna get down and propose to each one of you. I love you guys. Will you marry me? Okay, I got turned down. I got shut down, you guys.
Really?
My game.
Get married?
I'm not.
Wait, I thought you were leaving tonight as a husband.
That wasn't my plan, but you know.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Corey.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now, you guys. Alright. Let's get this place dancing a little bit. Just feel it.
Alright, I think this is a good place. We can stop it here. Plantation, live from Philly. Sounding very good. Oh, let me kill the fan for a second so you don't have fan noise. There we go, nice and crystal clear now, right? That was Plantation live from 2015. Peanut Desert, Out of the Dark. Not sure of the last one. Sorry. Sorry, everybody, not sure of that last song. Anyway, sounded pretty darn good, didn't it? I enjoyed it. So that was one concert that Bumpskey wasn't at. And this is a live in the living room appearance that Bumpskey was not at either, I don't think. Although she could have been, but I don't think she was. I know she was at Alison Tartaglia. But this is Melissa Mullins and Jilly Moon. So I don't think she was there for this one. This is a little interview / music appearance from my apartment in Bayonne, New Jersey.
Well, we have White Castle. Did you take them for White Castle at all?
Oh no, we're authentic.
That's
first.
right. That's right. You guys. Now, are you vegetarians or are you vegan or?
I'm a vegan fisher vegan.
Pescatarian. Pescatarian. I like fish.
Yeah, me too.
How about cheese? Any cheese or no cheese?
Try not to.
Nachos.
Yeah, only
cheese.
with Mexican food, but
But we had pizza this weekend because we're in New York, and that's just
Yeah, you gotta have pizza in New York.
Yeah,
well, I got you
do.
guys hooked up. I made a great fruit salad. I got all kinds of veggies. I was like, I don't know, Martha Stewart today.
That's very
So I'll
sweet.
impress you guys later.
Thank you.
We'll have some munchies and hang out.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we should start the show off with music. This way it doesn't get too late and we don't have the cops knocking on the door. But, I mean, the cool thing with you guys is the only thing anybody's going to hear is your voices.
Okay, it's true.
So we can't really piss off too many of the neighbors. So
Right.
I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
So who wants to go first? Who wants to be the first victim?
I'll go first.
All right, don't forget www.jillymoon.com.
Thank you.
www.melissamullins. Also, on the Bumpskey website, right on the main page, I see people coming into the world for the TV show.
Cool, that's great.
If you click on the screen, you'll see the ladies in my kitchen with the checkerboard floor and the stove from 1910 in the background,
That's great.
which doubles as my heater in the winter if I had the guts to light it, but I'm afraid to light it.
So for those who are listening to the Bumpskey.com radio part of it, I know my dad we were wanting to try and get in to do they just click on the 3D World button on the homepage?
Yeah, you can either go to www.musicworld3d.com or there's a link up on Bumpskey. And then when you get there, there's this software called the Musician's Playground.
Okay.
And you want to download that. And then once you download that, and if you haven't killed yourself yet, you want to go in the actual virtual world. So it does take a little bit of work. And I know, some of the older people, like my dad is 70, and he told me, can't you just get on the radio so I can hear you in my car? So it is a little bit of work, if you're not used to computers and stuff. But we will post this all over the internet, YouTube and Bumpskey.
We will, huh?
Yeah, we'll put it all over the place. So it'll be on Brett Michaels' Love Show. It'll be all over the place, wherever we can get it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sing a song talking along the marriage theme. I'm actually getting married next year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm not getting married to a musician in my band.
Uh-oh.
Contrary to what apparently is the success factor for people in bands, but I am getting married to a cool artist in his own right. His name's Jay Walker, and he's a spoken word hip hop artist. And I wrote this song for him, and it's called B. Can we get a little more of the piano for me, please, Joe?
Is that better?
Yep. The night turns to day, and I am wide awake, swimming in your eyes. I don't want to pretend any longer, no. I open my heart, and I am ready this time around to just be. I wanna swim in the sun, I wanna dance in the rain, wanna feel our hearts beating the same. Wanna be with you. you feel it too. I'm a hopeless romantic, but I'm terribly misunderstood. They don't know how to take my intensity, so I end up faking it and fighting it, hiding it, denying it. Wanna swim in the sun, I wanna dance in the rain, wanna feel our hearts beating the same. Wanna be with you. Wanna stand on the ledge and jump into your dreams. Wanna kiss your lips, let our bodies scream. Wanna be with you. I know you feel it too, and I don't wanna hold back like they held back on me. I'm not a victim of their insanity. Oh, oh. I wanna be open. I wanna be true. I wanna be open. Wanna be with you. And so I'm getting off that ocean floor, crashing through your open door. Wanna swim in the sun, I wanna dance in the rain, wanna feel our hearts beating the same. Wanna be with you. Wanna stay up all night until the morning sunrise. Wanna wake up with you every day a surprise. Wanna be with you. I wanna stand on the ledge and jump into your dreams. Wanna kiss your lips, let our bodies scream. Wanna be with you. I know you feel it too. I remember the first time you kissed me. I am ready this time around to just be.
Sounded great.
Thank you.
I'm just checking with the music world to see how they think it sounds, but it sounded great to me here. So a couple of crackling in the beginning, but we took care of that, I think.
Okay.
I think that's just the headphone box
Okay.
actually overfeeding, so it shouldn't be on the recording at all. Awesome. And what's that called?
That's called B, and it's on the Females on Fire compilation number 2.
Okay, which I have, and we'll start playing next week, or maybe, well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the in-concert show, so starting Monday.
Cool, great. It's a whole compilation of like 35 female artists on that one double CD. And we have 65 females in the community. So
All right.
It's really great.
So we're getting the feedback from Music World. What's Bird, like your stalker?
He's the most friendliest stalker I've ever had. He's a #1 fan out of Florida.
Okay, it says, yes, it was quite awesome, as Jilly always is.
Aw, thanks, Steve.
Sounds good to me. Good job. Watching the Bumpskey show. So everybody's psyched. They're enjoying it. Now I'm going to get up and turn the camera on Melissa.
Yay.
Because it's Melissa's turn now. So hold on a
It's
second.
your turn, Melissa.
It's her turn to show off. All right, let's do this. All right. So, Melissa, what are you going to do?
Not do 3 strikes.
Okay. Do you want me
Hold
to
on.
do a little bit of piano with it? No. Okay.
No, you be
okay.
quiet.
No thanks. Yeah, this is called 3 strikes. to the same damn chord, same wicked tone that I heard before. I've been told twice, now you tell me once more. Suffice it to say, I'm gonna close that door. 3 strikes, say better, you're out. But I don't like the way you open your mouth. You're out of loud, you're twist and shout. Now it's a crime, this is not your house. And I won't be affected by what you're projecting. I won't be infected by your negative injecting. And I am uplifted, oh, I am uplifted beyond, beyond. Three strikes, now I'm getting sore. I pay the price, but you always want more. You keep on writing this story, I'm bored. You keep on fighting and keep at score. Three strikes, I heard at the door. Feeling time I won't heal anymore. There's a world so kind that I will explore. To live behind what I don't need anymore. And I won't be affected by what you're projecting. Oh, I won't be infected by your negative injecting. And I am uplifted. Oh, I am uplifted. Now I have perspective. Oh, and a new direction. Now I am shifting. And I am uplifted. Beyond, no, 3 strikes. Your 3 strikes. Your 3 strikes. You can take a hike. Thank you.
Melissa's like one of those quiet rockers.
Yes.
You know, she didn't say a word. She's sitting on the couch, like not saying anything. And then she gets up with the guitar and she's just like belting it out. Trying to hide behind the hat and everything. Yeah, I know that type. I've seen way too many of you. That's 3 strikes, right?
Yep.
And is that on the CD that you just gave me, Melissa?
It is a
sorry about the
preview
echo.
version, yes.
Okay, so that's like the demo version on the CD I have?
Right.
Okay, cool.
And the band, when Matt and I play together, were Melissa on the Rocks.
Okay. And see, that's the cool thing about my show. I have like 97 versions of every song. So bands like to give me the demos and the, hey, I recorded this in my basement. And the fans like to hear that. So I appreciate you guys letting me play it.
The official release will be out in the spring, which Jilly co-produced. And it's a
Jilly
full-
the producer, huh?
Jilly the producer.
That's valid.
And that should be out this spring, and it'll be as Melissa on the Rocks. But you can still find everything at melissamullins.com.
Now, Matthew's in the band. Who else is in the band?
Just the two of us.
That's it? Just the two of you guys?
Just the two of us.
And you're going to do that on the road, just the two, or are you going to like just get a drummer? Just hire some guy to
Nope.
drum?
He is a drummer.
Yeah, I know.
We'll just kind of tag team.
Well, I actually saw
Good
it.
times.
I had a guy on once. He used to play the drums with his feet while he played the guitar. So maybe you can get Matthew to like hook up some drums
Yeah,
on
we
his
were
feet.
kind of
and-
considering like, have like a little kick snare thing happening, hi-hat, and then have the guitar there and do a little bit of both, and then
yeah, like the one man.
multitasking.
Yeah, it's like me. I'm running a TV show, a radio show. I'm like tripping over wires and stuff. The apartment can blow up any second. I don't know how good the electricity is in here. But
cool.
the place is like 100 years old.
Playing
but-
in the kitchen, it's really quite unique.
yeah,
I like the floor.
I like it too. It's like
It's
that
got
old
so much character.
that old 50s. You see that hole right there, right behind you? I had this band up, and they were called Gilligan Stump and the Professor. And they were kind of like a comedy band. and they had this song about their father beating him up with a strap. And the guy took his belt off and started beating my floor up.
Oh.
And he put that hole in the floor.
Oh, that's nice of him.
He was actually up here for the telethon. And he was like, dude, I remember when I put that hole in your floor. Which was like from like 5 or 6 years ago, I think. But yeah, and the landlord still didn't fix that either. Okay. So Jilly is next up.
I am.
Yes, so we're going to go to Jilly next. And what are you
Cool.
going to do? And we're going to do this like rapid fire music for a while. And then we're going to do some major interview, and we'll find out everything. And
Gosh.
we're going to call up Matthew. And what's your fiance's name, Jilly?
Jay Walker.
We're going to call up J.J. Walker and do Dynamite with him. And
Okay.
all right.
All right, so I'm going to do a song that's it's all about like needing to break up with someone, and you can't because there's kind of this connection.
right, so
A lot of
I do
people, I'm
this
sure, can
song
relate to having that connection
quite
with someone, but
often
you
on the show.
shouldn't be
So
together.
if I remember correctly, towards the end of the interview, there was a song they did together. Let's see if it's here somewhere.
Stay and feel and beg for something more.
Oh, here we go.
I did my best.
Yeah.
It's very Happy Days 50-ish.
Let's do this.
Which you guys probably don't even remember. You two,
Watched it every day.
Oh, really? I was going to say
4:30.
you guys are probably too young. On what? On
Channel 9, which is in Australia.
yeah, I was going to say, or what's that
Come home and
TV
watch it.
channel?
Oh, I don't know.
On cable, yeah, Nickelodeon
Ours
or
was Channel 9. We've only got 4 stations in Australia. Channel 9 was one of them.
you guys don't get cable?
We do now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually figured out a way to run a wire to that island in the middle of nowhere.
Actually, it's satellite, but that's cool.
All right. So we're going to do one more song, right? And the last one is Together? Is that what we decided?
we've got a. Well, I've been working on the idea of doing. I love India Ari, and I've been listening to her latest album a lot, and she does this cover of a Don Henley tune called "Heart of the Matter," which
great
most people
song.
will know. Yeah. So I thought it'd be a nice song for Melissa and I to do on tour. And it has been. So it's kind of going to be like a little bit like an India Ari with the R&B, but then the kind of the Don Henley guitar and rock ness that the Melissa Ness is. Ness.
Everybody's enjoying you guys, so keep it up.
Great. So, cool. Oh, I could just do a little more piano. Thanks.
I got the call today. I didn't want to hear, but I knew that it would come. An old true friend of ours was talking on the phone. She said you found someone. And the thought of all the bad luck, all the struggles we went through, how I lost me and you lost you. What are all these voices outside love's open door? Make us throw off our contentment and beg for something more. I've been learning to live without you now, but I miss you sometimes. The more I know, the less I understand all the things I thought I knew. Learning them again, trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak and my thoughts seem to scatter. But I think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness, even if you don't love me anymore. Times are so uncertain, there's a yearning undefined, and people filled with rage. We all need a little tenderness. How can love survive in such a graceless age? trust and self-assurance that lead to happiness. They're the very things we kill against. Pride and competition cannot fill these empty arms, and the world that put between us, no, it doesn't keep us warm, baby. I've been learning to live without you now, but I miss you sometimes. The more I love, the less I understand all the things I thought I figured out. I have to learn again, trying to get down to the heart of the matter. The will gets me. The ashes are scattered, and I think it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. Oh, all the people in your life who've come and gone, they let you down. You know they hurt your pride. Gotta put it all behind you, babe, 'cause life goes on. Keep carrying that anger, it'll lead you up inside, baby. Trying to get down to the heart of the matter. The flesh gets weak, and the ashes are scattered, but I think it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. Trying to get down to the heart of the matter. The flesh is weak, yeah. The ashes are scattered, so I think it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. Even if you don't love me anymore.
Well, not too bad for a kitchen recording, if you ask
Even
me.
if you don't love me anymore.
Jilly Moon, Melissa Mullins, doing a cover of a Don Henley song, Heart
I've
of
been
the
working
Matter.
on that. It's getting better and better every time.
It sure is. I could sit here and listen to you guys all night, but I won't do that to you guys. I guess I should go to Red Bank if I really want to do that, right? Oh, sorry, Jolie. Yeah. So everybody out there, you guys can do what you want with your instruments. You can unplug if you want, Melissa. You're cool. Please go to jillymoon.com, melissamullins.com.
All right, so there you go. That was Jilly Moon and Melissa Mullins, live from my kitchen in Bayonne, New Jersey, back in 2005 when we were creating broadcasting on the internet. When we were trailblazing broadcasting on the internet. When we were showing everybody else how to do it. Now it's 2026 and 21 years later, and everybody thinks that they invented broadcasting on the internet. But there's proof that we were broadcasting from our apartment in Bayonne, New Jersey, live, sounding good, looking good, as a TV show in a virtual world. That was 21 years ago I was doing that. Where the fuck were you people? Oh, you're still not here. Oops. You're still as dumb as you ever were. That hasn't changed one bit. But at least I get to have my therapy every day, so that's good. That's good. So I got a lot of live stuff that I cranked up, put up, and I'm running out of time already. I don't know where to go next. I'm already running out of time. I played 2, and I'm running out of time. Let's do this, because I'm a big, huge Corey Yorkin fan. I could watch Corey Yorkin all the time. Not only was she extremely talented, but she was very nice to us and to me especially. So I'm a huge Corey Yorkin fan. Here's Corey Yorkin live from Florida back in 2008. What, 18 years ago? 18 years ago, I was traveling all over the place. This is Doc's place, which doesn't exist anymore, in Lakeland, Florida. Corey Yarkin live.
Doc's place. Let's give it up for Corey Yarkin. Activist.com, pharmaceutical drug company. Go to your local pharmaceutical drug company. Ask for Activist. They're helping Bumpskey. Sponsor Corey. We're really, really happy you're here. Thank you very much.
Alright, so that was Flood, and here's some Pat McGee Band from the Blizzle Festival.
So lay here in bed, smile fills my mind, using this pen you talked you from a certain way. It's been weeks since I've seen you last. Time away from you ain't moving too fast. Wishing my summer away just to see you again. There by your side, looking in your eyes, see you with me. Else could there be? Could get away. I would be there today, wearing a smile I haven't seen for a while. Haven't seen for a while. Wake up every day, I go through the same routine. Come to work, come home, just an already. Check the mail, just hoping to find another note for you, ease my mind. It's 5:15. I can picture you driving on the same old sea. 5 years of falling. Have to of the northern shore, loving you more. In a long forest, when there's no goodness, I can see you. Now I pity is right. Tell you everything's over. Lay down and see at night. There by your side, in your eyes, see you with me, ask you with me. If I could get away, I would be there. You wear a smile, I've not seen for a while. I've not seen for a while. I've not seen for a while. I've not seen for a while.
Thank you all very much.
When I was a young boy, my father said to me, never take for granted your gift of liberty. Remember all the people who suffered for your rights. Ask the Lord for courage should you ever have to fight. But now our freedom's threatened, but not from overseas. It comes from all around us and spreads like a disease. It's polarizing neighborhoods, churches, and the state. Focus on identity, and all you get is hate. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Why, tell me why, when I open up my eyes, I see violence all around. And watching the news, yeah, I always get the blues. All this fighting gets me down. People in high places who cannot get their fill, they must divide the races, no matter who gets killed. It's all about more power, prestige and control. They'll offer you protection in exchange for your soul. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better.
What makes us strong is not the diversity, it's actually the unity. What makes us strong is not the differences, it's actually the harmony. What makes us strong is, can we bring people from different backgrounds and combine them when actually those backgrounds are not as important? E pluribus unum. It means out of many, one.
Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. change the world and make it better. We gotta change the world and make it better.
Brian Coyne, Change the World. I think we could do that. Did I forget to turn the fan off again? Hold on. Let me do this. Let me get my assistant to do it. Oh, I'm the assistant. All right. There we go. Should be a little clearer now, I think. Brian Coyne, original, Change the World. Brian Coyne does a lot of song parodies, a la Weird Al Yankovic, but that happens to be an original, and I love it. Change the World. Before that, we had the Pat McGee Band at the Blizzle Festival, and I want to say that I had a great time at that Blizzle Festival, and I had met Pat McGee somewhere in North Carolina. I think it was Winston-Salem, North Carolina, because there's a whole bunch of colleges right there. And there was a place called, I'm pretty sure it was like Ziggy's or Zanies or something like that. And me and my buddy were working for Pepsi, and we were doing a project down in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And I said to my buddy, let's go out and do a show. Let's do a show. And he was like, you're crazy, Jerry. We worked all day. So I went to Radio Shack and I bought a little mixing board and I was doing the shows, and I was talking to one of the listeners in Music World 3D, and her son was like in a really famous band. I forget the name of the band right now, but it'll come back to me eventually. And she was like, yeah, they started out at Zanies or Ziggy's or whatever in Winston-Salem. You should go there and check out the bands. They're usually pretty good. So I said, okay. I didn't have any kind of recording devices with me or anything. So I went to the show, and we got there, and I asked to talk to the bands, and I talked to Pat McGee, who was the headlining band, and I was like, listen, I do a show on the internet. This is what we're doing. He was like, great, come backstage, hang out with us. So he pretty much gave us free reign of where we wanted to go. And this Zany's place was crazy. It was like all college kids and all kinds of stuff like that. College kids. And this was before cell phones had cameras and you could videotape. It was just a cell phone. It was after beepers and before cell phones with cameras and stuff. My buddy and me, we hung out. After the show, they invited us back to their little trailer that they had, mobile home thing, the party van. And we hung out for a little bit, said hi, And then I said, listen, we got to get a taxi. I don't know what time the taxis run till. And unfortunately, we missed all the taxi companies, so we were stuck at this bar, and we had to get back to the hotel. So Pat McGee said to me, listen, Jerry, I'll ask around. Don't worry about it. I'll get you back to the hotel. And I forget who drove us, but somebody drove us back to the hotel. I don't know if it was somebody connected to the band or what the exact story was, but we did get a ride back to the hotel. I went to try and film Pat in New York City, and he, I contacted him. He said, yeah, come out and film us. And I got the shakedown at the door. That was after North Carolina. Might have been the same tour, like when I got home. I saw, he's playing in New York. Let me go film him. And he said, yeah, come out and film us. And I went to the door and I said to the security, listen, Pat McGee said to just show up. And the security guy was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to go talk to him. He left for a little bit and came back and he said, you got to give me $250 to use the club as a background, as a scene. So I said, really? He said, yeah. So I just left. And then I was lucky enough he played the Blizzle Festival, so that was kind of cool. So we finally got Pat on tape. And I got it to the point where it sounds and looks pretty good. So, good for me. I can do something sometimes. Also, before that, Corey Yorkin. We had a great time with Corey Yorkin. Bumpskey was there. It was in Lakeland, Florida. We had a lot of fun. And Corey couldn't have been nicer to us. Corey was incredibly nice. Incredibly nice person. Took the gig on short notice. Dave Haywood said he would do the gig. He contacted me on Monday before the gig on Saturday and was like, yeah, Jerry, it's kind of far and I got a wedding gig and I could make more money and I'm not going to be able to make it. So within 3 days, I booked Corey because I left for Florida, I think on Thursday. I booked Corey and she showed up and I paid her well and it went off well and we had a great time and it was well worth it. And then we started off with Flood. That was Flood from New York City. That was May of 2002. I think it was like May 4th of 2002. So that was after 9/11. You could see that the lead singer was wearing a FDNY Superman shirt because everybody was still in shock and it was May. We were all still in shock. And I just want to say one more thing. Soccer sucks. The World Cup was here in the United States. Soccer fans are great. I love soccer fans. But the game itself sucks. I don't understand why, with all this fighting about women in sports, why aren't women allowed to play soccer with men? You mean to tell me there's no women good enough to play on a man's soccer team? I'll say bullshit to that. So the one sport, the one big pussy sport where guys roll around on the floor like a bunch of pussies when some guy just touches their shoulder and then they're rolling on the floor grabbing their I don't know, hamstrings and all kinds of stuff. Why can't you mean to tell me women can't do that? I don't get it. That just makes no sense to me. And Hollywood, if you're looking for some actors, just check out any professional soccer team because those guys are pretty bad actors. It's also boring because it's low scoring. I don't get it. There's like no scoring. There's no action. It's totally boring. Yeah, and these guys, it's like they get touched on the shoulder and they're falling on the floor, rolling around. They shouldn't be allowed to call it football. Please. That's a disgrace to football. You ever watch a football game? Those guys get hammered into the ground and they get up. They finally had to install a concussion tent. They have a concussion tent on the sideline. But those guys get hammered and they get right up. I see these guys on the soccer field. They're freaking like some guy goes like this on their shoulder and they're rolling around grabbing their knees and their ankles and their legs, and how dare they call it football? Pickleball is more physical than soccer is. You have to be more of an athlete to play pickleball than soccer. It's just, I don't get it. You know, if you want to say there are other pussy sports, I'll give you that. Baseball, bunch of pussies. All those guys do is they stub their toe and they got turf toe and they're out for 3 weeks, or it's a bunch of. The only reason that baseball is more manly than soccer is I'd like to see you stand there and let somebody throw a baseball at you at 100 miles an hour. So that's the only reason why baseball is more manly than soccer. And soccer is the biggest pussy sport, bar none. Even race cars, you could die in the race car. You're not going to die playing soccer. It's not going to happen. Even hockey. Those guys get hammered. They get sliced across their throat with blades. And they get up. Hey, let's go. Drop the puck. We're ready. Soccer. Please. Really? I don't get it. And I want to see women in soccer. So if you're a woman and you're a good soccer player, go out there and show these guys how much they suck. I'm embarrassed to say I'm the same sex as those guys. It's a joke. It's a joke. Pickleball is more physical than soccer. The halftime show, my God. I like the theme of love, but you got Madonna is a mess, and I don't know what she was doing. It was like a video. I'm thinking it was a video. And then she walks out on the field and sings like 3 lines or 4 lines, and that's it. Then Shakira comes out and does a whole Latin-themed song and dance, which was fine. Then Justin Bieber comes out with an acoustic guitar and starts serenading his wife, or I don't know what he was doing. I mean, good song. He sounded good and everything. But you don't sing like a love song to a stadium. There's a reason why they call it stadium rock. You do some stadium rock. You rock. You rock the house. But anyway, so he did a acoustic love song, and BTS, the K-pop band, the K-pop, that's what they did. They did K-pop. What else can you say? I don't know. I think for me, a good halftime show is Evel Knievel jumping 14 buses. That's a good halftime show. Or the Stones, or Aerosmith, or Pink Floyd, or not any of those things anymore. But you get what I'm saying. They should have did one of those drone things, man. They got to figure out how to do drone shows during the day. So there's got to be something other than lights that they can use. They should paint them. Right? If you paint them a certain color on the bottom, and then if you get everybody to look up, or you flip them sideways or something, you should be able to do stuff with that. There you go. Somebody steal that. Paint the drones different colors, or hang flags from them or something. There's got to be some kind of way to do a daytime drone show. I don't know. Anyway, don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all that at once, start with respect. Once you respect somebody, you might care about them. Once you respect and care about them, if they need help, you might take care of them. And then if you take care of them, you could learn to love them. Simple concept, you would think, but not so simple in practice. In concept-wise, yes, seems like a good concept, but getting people to actually do it, not so easy. But what are you gonna do? Right. Peace, everybody. The Bumpskey Show, spreading peace, love, music, and art around the world. And always remember, and never forget,
Chicken parm time.
It truly is chicken parm time at the Bumpskey Show.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
Peace.
our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.